Blood physiology. Well, it deals with the normal functioning of the body, which is derived from Greek word physiologikos, which means discourse of knowledge. Blood is basically a connective tissue with liquid matrix, which is called as plasma, and the cellular elements of blood is called as PCV, that is packed cell volume. In adults, RBCs, WBC, and platelets are formed in bone marrow. Active cellular marrow is called as red marrow, and the inactive marrow, which is infiltrated with fat, is called as yellow bone marrow. Normally, 75% cells produced in the marrow belong to WBC and 25% are red cells. Now we are going to discuss about functions of blood. So most important function is nutritive function. Blood carries all the nutrients which are derived from carbohydrates and proteins to different parts of the body and supply energy. Second, transport of gases. Well, it transports oxygen from air through lungs to the tissues. It removes carbon dioxide from the tissues to the lungs and then outside the body. Third, excretory function. It carries the waste product of cellular activities to kidney, skin, and lungs. Fourth, it maintains the water pH and electrolyte concentration. Fifth, it regulates the body temperature by 3 different mechanisms. First, by high specific heat, which is responsible for maintaining the body temperature at the constant level. Second, by high thermoconductivity. This acts by dissipation of heat from surface organ. Third, by high latent heat of evaporation, which is by very rapid flow. If we talk about protective and defense function, it takes place through 2 means, by antibiotics and by WBCs. Blood also has a very important function, that is a storage function. It acts as ready-made store for water and electrolytes. Blood also plays a very important role in transportation, as it acts as a vehicle for transport of hormones and vitamins. It prevents blood loss by clotting mechanism. Maintenance of acid-base equilibrium. Blood by its efficient buffering at health to maintain as a base equilibrium. Blood is also helpful in various functions of kidneys, skin, and lungs. The main buffers present in blood are hemoglobin and bicarbonates. If we talk about the physical property of blood, it is red in color due to hemoglobin. It is opaque. It has a peculiar odor. It is salty due to electrolytes, hydrochlorides. It has a temperature of 37.5 degrees Celsius. Specific gravity is the ratio of weight of blood with the weight of equal volume of water at 4 degrees Celsius. Specific gravity of blood is 1056 to 1066. Now we talk about the composition of blood. It is very important. It is divided into 2 main parts. First is plasma constitutes, which is about 55% of the blood volume. Second is formed elements on cellular elements, which include WBCs, RBCs, and platelets. RBCs. It is also known as erythrocyte. They have average concentration or count, that is 4.5 to 5.5 million per cubic millimeter of blood. It is found in high concentration in male and lower in female. Second is WBC, that is also known as leukocytes, whose average concentration is 4,000 to 11,000 per cubic millimeter of blood. Its main function is protection of body against infection. Third is platelets, also known as thrombocytes. They are 2 to 5 lakh per cubic millimeter of blood. They also help in clotting mechanism. Last is plasma. It contains water, gases, solids, and constitutes 90 to 91% of total volume. Gases are dissolved in plasma and mainly they include oxygen, nitrogen, and carbon dioxide. In the next video, we are going to discuss in details about plasma